We're talking crossover handicapping in Harness Night School. How does the thoroughbred player learn the harness game? Tom, we're going to talk about fillies and mares versus the boys. In thoroughbred racing, we don't see it that often, maybe at the elite level with a Rachel Alexandra winning the Preakness and something like that, but it doesn't happen that often. In harness racing, how common is it to see the fillies go against the boys?
Just like thoroughbreds, it's not all that common. The class you'll see it the most in is older trotters, and that's probably a product of the sport that most race secretaries don't write that many trotting races strictly for the mares, so they're forced to go in against the boys. It seems like they fare just fine against them as they get on in their years, but in the 2- and 3-year-old years, very seldom will you see a filly go up against the boys, with the exception of once in a while, and possibly it was almost happened in the 2012 Hambo here, where Ray Schnittger almost put Check Me Out into the Hambletonian against the boys, where she probably would have been favored.
That would have been a rather historic win, though, for a filly to come and win the Hambletonian, no?
There have been a couple, and that has been the only way a horse has gone on to win the Horse of the Year, is the filly beating the boys that way.
It's kind of the same way in thoroughbred racing. If you want to be the Horse of the Year as a filly or mare, you've got to do something exceptional outside of your division. In that regard, the fillies against the boys is similar to thoroughbred racing, and as Tom said, it's not very common. So as a thoroughbred player, when you see those fillies against the boys, probably at a bit of a disadvantage?
Yes, I'd say so.